Okay, hello everybody. This is the start of another video here, a new video. The previous video was our trip from Minnesota down to Tennessee, down to see the total solar eclipse. And I filmed all that on my Hero Sessions. And before the eclipse happened, the Hero Sessions froze up. And I've had that problem happen before with it, and it's been the memory card in the past. So right now I'm recording on my phone. I got a new phone, so I'm gonna try filming this video with the phone instead of the Hero Sessions. So it's gonna be interesting how this works out. And as far as the eclipse video, I don't know how all that turned out. If those clips are going to be any good, if I'm going to get a video out of it. If that video was posted already before this one, well, then it worked, and you'll know. But anyways, this is a new video of the rest of our trip. Right now, we're in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, we watched the eclipse at Springfield, Tennessee, which is just north of Nashville. But right now, at this moment, we're at the Hermitage. I think my dad and brother are in the restrooms right now. I got the wind blowing. I don't know how this phone handles the wind, so that's going to be something new. So another piece of equipment, and good thing is I won't have to carry that Sessions around. I'll just use the phone from now on. And yeah, like I said, we're at the Hermitage. We just, let's see, I'm going to flip this over to the other camera here. Flip, flip. Well, come on, can't I do it while I'm recording? Alright. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to stop this clip and restart it using the other camera. So let's do that. Okay, here we go. All right, here it is. This is the Hermitage here. There's people on a wagon ride. We just did that. And my parents are sitting down on that bench. My brother's getting a drink of water. And those people are heading off on their horse wagon ride. And on that ride, they go around the place, and they have a interpreter on there telling the story of the place. And we did that before. I had decided I was going to switch to this camera. I had the Sessions with, but I didn't even use it. I didn't want to press the button and everything beeping and you know, hinder anybody else's experience. But with the phone, I can just start recording with no sound, and people are more used to the phones being used. So, anyways, we just got a bottle of pop, and I'm going to finish that, and then we're going to continue on, and we'll see you in the next clip. Hey everybody, still at the Hermitage here, and what they have here is you can walk around the Hermitage, and you can they have audio tour. They have it on these things, and they got numbers to different locations. You type in the number and you listen, and it tells you the story about each place here. And right now we're kind of walking along the trail here, kind of back into some trees here, and see, my brother's coming up behind me here. He's back around the curve, I guess. But it's a nice quiet walk back here right now. And I have to, oops, wrong side. Still got to get used to using this phone instead. I wish I could change the camera while I was still recording, but apparently I can't. Really bummed about that. Oh well. Maybe there is a way. I'll just have to try to find it later. But right now we're I'll take and flip the camera around and switch cameras and show in front of me instead. Okay, here we are walking down the path here. I don't even know what the frame rate is for this thing, but I'll just move slow. We got a table set up and water on it. They must have had a group come through earlier or something, or we're going to have one later, but we just came from that direction. I'll take a slow look around here. What it looks like here. Let's move it faster. Okay, now my brother's passed me. Let's catch up with him. But when you come to the Hermitage, this is one of the places you're going to be walking.
That came on pretty sudden.
Yeah. Wow, it's coming down heavier. Yeah, here we are walking around the Hermitage, and we got rain happening here. Look behind me there. I gotta turn this thing all the way around. Look at, that's where we were. All around this place are lots of trees, but right where we were at, that's where the rain hit. When we're out in the field here, we got a few trees here to. I guess it's about the best as it's going to get for us. This place is really interesting. The time in history. Alright, okay, hello everybody. Still at the Hermitage here, and right now the place I'm standing, we're kind of in in the middle of a field here, kind of in a centrally located in the middle of the site here. And I'm going to switch to the other camera, and then I'll narrate what we're looking at, and we'll kind of give an overview of what's here, so if you ever plan to visit, kind of know what to expect, and I'll just tell a little bit about it. Okay, I'm standing next to a tree here, and I got wind here, strong wind, gust of wind. Okay, and facing, okay, got the wind again. You know, the wind just picked up right now. It wasn't this strong a moment ago. Let's see, let's turn and face this way instead. Maybe that'll help a little bit. That's one view. Heck with it. We're gonna look this way. There's the. Okay, this is crazy here. Okay, that way, that's the main building. That's the Hermitage mansion behind those trees over there. You kind of see the corner of it there. See, we'll get a closer look at that later on. But I'm standing in the middle of kind of a field here next to a tree, and this, you can see, you got pathways here. It goes down there. There's some buildings there. Okay, and over looking out that way, there's a path that goes through the trees on the other side there, over to where the slave quarters were, where all of them lived. And on the other side there, none of the buildings were there, but they have the locations of each building marked off. And those two cabins that you see right there, okay, I'm wrestling the wind again, as always. The building on the left is the building that him and his wife, Andrew Jackson and his wife, lived in. His wife Rachel. When they moved here, they bought the place and moved here, and that was the building that they lived in. until they built the mansion. And then after they moved to the mansion, they converted that. I think it was, well, I can't remember. But it used to be two-story, and after they moved, it became one-story. And what they did with that lumber that was the other second story, they may have used for building the slave quarters, or used the other use for for those buildings with that wood. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? Okay. But you go on. They have kiosks to look at, to read, and they also have the audio tour where you can listen to that, and that is really good. I'm glad that we got that. Wind, and I have no idea how this phone handles wind. I'm sure it's horrible, but I got to work with it. And right over that way, they have a couple patches of cotton. Right there, just kind of swirling drops. And over there, okay, no matter which side I go on. But you saw those, okay, I guess stand back here a little bit. Those flowering trees over there. On the other side of those, in that patch there, that's where he's buried. Andrew Jackson and his wife is buried over in that patch, and we'll go look at that too. But in the meantime, I'll finish this clip off, and sorry it's not better. I'm just pretty much just giving an overview of the place, to kind of give you an idea what to expect when you visit, and hopefully encourage you to come here, and you can enjoy it yourself. I don't want to give too much information because I want you to come and visit it yourself. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, right here, this is the Hermitage Mansion. And that's where they lived after that small little cabin that we looked at, that we saw earlier down there. And we'll take a look in the garden there too. Let's take a little look out the back way. And what we just looked at, that was actually the back of the mansion. And there are some people loading up to go on the horse-drawn wagon. And of course you see the walking path. And the back of the mansion. Okay, right now I am now in that garden area. This is a place that's surrounded by see the white fence there, and that little building there is of course was used as the outhouse. But let's take a little look around here, and there's the mansion, the Hermitage Mansion. President Andrew Jackson, the 7th President of the United States. But he's more commonly known as General Jackson. Let's go look. Okay, back in this is the center of the garden. I think I said that already, but anyways, we got wind. And anyhow, over in that corner over there is where they are buried. Andrew Jackson, his wife Rachel, and also a slave named Alfred. So we'll go over there. I'll film over there, But probably won't say anything. I don't know. Probably not. There's a lot of people over there. But anyhow, that's where we're gonna go next.
After that, the family kind of takes over the family cemetery. Smaller monuments.
Heads to the west. This way, when the dead rise again on Judgment Day.
Okay, I guess more than just Andrew Jackson and his wife and Wilford are here. So it's actually the family cemetery. Okay, there we go.
The other monument box.
Andrew Jackson born in March 15, 1767, died June 8, 1845. Grand Master of Tennessee, 1822, 1823. President of the United States, 1829, 1837. Okay. All right, we'll go. There's where Andrew Jackson is. His wife Rachel right there. I guess it looks better like that. Zoom in kind of pixelates, I think. And they do have tours here that you can go on where you can listen to a tour guide or you can just walk around. Let's see. Yeah, and this is Alfred's burial spot. Okay, this is the front of the Hermitage mansion. And as you can see, there's trees in front of it, so we're really not able to get a full shot of the house. So, and also I am going to be going inside it, but they do not allow video recording or cameras. They can't even take pictures inside. So if you want to see the inside of there, you're going to have to come here, aren't you? And yeah, they do have tours that you can go on with a leader there, with a tour guide. Or you can go in the back door and just go through at your own pace. And that's what I'm going to do. My brother is on the tour right now. He went in with a group of people with a guide. And I'm just going to go in there and just walk around and look around. And sorry you can't do any videos or pictures, but that's how it is. I'm going to move over here and maybe you can see a little bit more of the front here. Gosh. It really looks nice. A nice big house. And there's a very long line of people that go on that tour guide tour of the house. But I'm not gonna do that. So see you on the next clip. I don't know when it or where it's gonna be, but we'll see. Okay, everybody, here's the next clip. And there's the house back there. And it turns out after I got in the back there that you're supposed to go through with the tour guide. So I guess you can't go in the back door. I found that out when I got there. Okay, but I'm not going to go wait in line and go through it. I was here several years ago and I went through it, so I'm not going to get in line now and wait who knows how long you get through for a place I've already been to before. But anyways, and oh yeah, forgot to mention, there's also a visitor center here that's got a film in that you can go watch. And yeah, that we're going to do that after my brother gets back from the tour. And yeah, that's about it, I think. And I don't think I'm going to film at the visitor center or anything, but anyways, yeah. So this is about it from the Hermitage, and we're going to be heading to Opry Mills after this, and I'm going to have some, probably eat at the food court, I think, and walk around and look a little bit, and then get over to our motel tonight. And I'll play it by ear with filming at Opry Mills, and we'll just see how it works out. So here we go. See ya in the next clip. Okay, hello everybody. I'm at Opry Mills right now, and we went in there, we ate, and my mom, dad, and brother went to go see a movie in the IMAX theater called Dunkirk, and I didn't want to go, so I just went and I walked around a little bit, and I wonder which side the camera is on. Oh, that side. Okay. All right, but anyways, I walked around a little bit. I was going to buy a pair of Crocs, and unfortunately they didn't have any in the color that I wanted, so I didn't buy any. Right now I'm just sitting in the car and charging up the phone, so it was getting really low because, you know, I was using it more today with my filming. So anyways, just a little update. I was at Opry Mills. Well, if you're wondering what Opry Mills is, it's a mall here in Nashville. And, of course, it's pretty much music themed. You know, country music is the main thing. But they got, it's a big mall. It's not the biggest in the country, but they do have a good selection of stores there. And it is fun walking around, even though I didn't buy anything except just ate. But, yeah, it's a good mall. I like it. And that's where we're at right now. I'm just going to I'll be picking them up after the movie. Then we're going to head out to the motel. It's down at Franklin, south of Nashville. And tomorrow we're going to go to the Carter House, it's called. It's there was a battle there, and it has quite an interesting story there. And as always, I don't know how the filming is going to go, and I'll just have to play it by ear and do the best that I can. And I highly doubt I'll be able to take any pictures or video inside the house, because I believe you have to go on a guided tour into there. But we'll see how that is. I don't know. It's quite interesting from what I've heard. And so that's the end of this little clip. And thanks for watching so far. And please continue.